Because they're going to protect. Let's see what they do. I think they set Trick Room. Because what else do they do with the Rangaroo? Yes, perfect. Perfect. What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet by the VGC Climb video. Today, we are going to be rocking a Wyrdeer team. This team was made by Joe Brown, the commentator, caster, whatever you want to call it, for the official VGC tournaments, which is super, super cool. I really like Wyrdeer, and this is a team I'm really excited to use, mainly because it has fun stuff like Ursaluna, Creselia on here. Also, Heatran, which comes in so clutch in so many situations. But Wyrdeer is just a Pokemon that I've been excited to use since the launch of Pokemon Legends. It's one of my favorite new Pokemon that was added. I just like how majestic it looks. So I'm really excited to try it out here. It's rocking Psy-Shield Bash, which is such a cool move. Boosts the defense of the Pokemon. This Pokemon plays well into a lot of stuff right now. So I'm keen to hop in and try it. If this is your first time here on the channel, make sure you are subbed for more videos like this in the future. And if you want to check out the team, like I said, it's all linked in the description below. But let's get into some battles. What in the world are we looking at here? Okay, so we've got Chien-Pao Dragonite with Kleavor. Chien-Pao Dragonite, Kleavor. I'm gonna lead with Wyrdeer here. I think Wyrdeer leads good. Wyrdeer and I think Heatran with Ursaluna in the back, and who else? I could lead Amoongus, but I feel like that's super passive. I'm gonna bring Amoongus in the back. Let's see what their lead is here. Kleavor, okay. So we get a nice little Intimidate off on Kleavor as well. So we can go for Trick Room here. I think going for damage onto Kleavor is the move. They're going to Terra off the bat onto Kleavor. Terra Water. It's okay. Do they have Terra Blast? That'd be something, wouldn't it? They're going to go for Tailwind off the bat. Okay. Actually going for X-Scissor. Okay, we held on, but just barely. We go for Flash Cannon here. And we do get our Trick Room up, which is big. Thank the Lord for that Intimidate. So this turn... What do I want to do? I think I Psy-Shield Bash, and I go for Earth Power. Will that do it? So I could Terra Blast. That's my other option here. But I could just go for this. I'm going to Terra Blast into the Kleavor. And Psy-Shield Bash into... Psy-Shield Bash into the Tornadus. That's perfect. No Bleak Winds come out there. They still don't knock out Wyrdeer. Wyrdeer goes so nuts. Alright, let's see what they bring in, because I may rotate in Ursaluna here. We'll just have to see. What comes out? What comes out? Dragonite. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do here... You know, I think I will get Ursaluna in. And we'll go for Heat Wave. Because that gives me a chance to rotate and Intimidate again. That still did so much damage. A burn on the Dragonite would be sweet. So I'm going to get Wyrdeer back in right now. For the Intimidate on the extreme speed. There we go. That goes down. You love to see it. Who's it miss? Ursaluna, okay. Wyrdeer goes down. How do I proceed? So I think I get a Amoongus in here. And they have Urshiu. So I can just Rage Powder this thing. We Rage Powder this, and we Facade into Tornadus. That'll give us the last turn here of Trick Room. And they actually have Ice Spinner on Urshiu. What? Wow, okay. So we eat our berry. Yum, 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 delicious. I didn't even know Urshiu got Ice Spinner. Twisted Dimensions return to normal, but at this point we're fine. Because we can just bring in Heatran to close out. We Rage Powder again. We eat that very well, and we go for a Facade to close it out. Unless this thing's Choice Scarfed, yeah, we're good. And that's a game right there. Let's go. Wyrdeer taking the dub. Lots of good Intimidates there. You'll love to see it. Oh, we are rocking a lot of sun here. Okay, a lot of sun. What's the Terra on this? Terra Water? Okay. I like Heatran here. Heatran feels really good into just about everything. Heatran and Wyrdeer doesn't seem terrible. But also just having Ursaluna doesn't seem bad. With Wyrdeer in the back, and I think I have to bring Urshiu. I could bring Creselia. Trick Room, Ice Beam. They're a fairy. I think I just like this. I don't think Creselia does quite enough for me. The Charizard's interesting. The Charizard on this team, they have two options. They have fast Charizard, or they have fast Charizard, or they have a Trick Room option. Alright, so we're gonna go for Terra Grass, Heat Wave here, and we're just gonna protect. Oh, did they not Terra? Did they not Terra here? There's no way they didn't Terra, right? Went for close combat of all things. Okay. Heat Wave connects with both. Focus Sash saves it. So this turn I'm actually going to get Wyrdeer in. And I'm going to go for... I'm actually not going to get Wyrdeer in here. I'm actually going to go for Facade onto the Lilligant. Torkoal's going to go out. Armor's just going to come in. I'm okay with that. We go for close combat into Ursaluna. We're okay. That did good damage. Facade goes off. Lilligant goes down. And Didi's gonna come in. So I think I swap here into Wyrdeer, and I protect this turn on Ursaluna. Because I'll eat an Expanding Force on Wyrdeer. That's not my concern. So Wyrdeer comes in. We get a Protect up. And you can actually go for Follow Me. Yeah, we eat that pretty well. So we can try and get Trick Room up here. And I want to get Heatran back in. They're gonna rinse and repeat here. Nice. Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh. Trick Room goes up. Nice. We'll go for Psy Shield here. And I think I go for... Earth Power into Indeedee. So they're going to go for Follow Me. That's fine. Psy Shield Bash goes off. Little chip. They got Rocky Helmet. Okay. We go for Expanding Force. So Sunlight goes away. We can get Ursaluna back in. And we protect this turn, and we go for Earthquake. This is why we preserved the Ursaluna. We protect here. We get Earthquake off. This should KO both. And leave us in a pretty commanding position. Oh, it doesn't knock out Indeedee. Oh, no. That's actually worst case scenario for us. Okay. Alright, so we get Urshiu in now. What's the status right now? What are we working with? We got 2 turns of Trick Room, 1 turn of Psychic Terrain. So I think what I do is I go for Psy Shield onto Indeedee. That should KO. And I can protect this turn. Okay. That's big. That's huge right there. We Aqua Jet Indeedee. We Aqua Jet Indeedee here. Yep, that's fine. And we gotta hope that we can clutch up here. We're hurt with Rocky Helmet. That's not good. They go for another Eruption. Come on, fingers crossed. Hold on, Urshiu. No. Alright, we got a good Trick Room here. A lot of Trick Room going on here. How do I want to do this? I like Heatran a lot. Heatran looks pretty solid here. Heatran. Heatran Wyrdeer doesn't seem bad. Ursaluna in the back. And... Amoongus looks pretty good here as well. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Amoongus on this one. It's crazy seeing Grimmsnarl get some play. That Pokemon's been like kind of null and void until now. Rangaroo Iron Hands. Okay. I think I honestly just double it. Double the hands, let them try and set Trick Room themselves. I kind of like this play. We have to use Terra turn 1, which is a touch unfortunate, but that's okay. They're also going to Terra. Terra Fire, we're okay with that. We are okay with that. Rangaroo is actually just going to protect. Okay. Earth Power connects. Big damage. Side Shield Bash connects. More damage. Defense gained. And they're going to go for a Drain Punch. Not get a whole lot out of it. So I think what I do here is I actually set Trick Room. Because they're going to protect. Let's see what they do. I think they set Trick Room. Because what else do they do with a Rangaroo? Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's what we needed right there. So now we go for Earth Power here. And we'll go for another Psy Shield. And we'll just blast whatever comes in. Gotta love the Wyrdeer shenanigans, baby. Gotta love it. Okay, what do they do? Do they rotate here? Yep, they rotate. What comes in? Gastrodon comes in. Okay. Earth Power connects. Psy Shield Bash connects. And now they have Trick Room up. Okay. So I think what I do here is I Terra Blast and use Trick Room again. Because I'm basically just making their Rangaroo null and void here. They're going to recover. That's totally fine. It's like a nothing turn. They're going to instruct. Oh, perfect. They're going to double recover. That's fine. Heatran goes nuts. And honestly, Wyrdeer is doing so much this battle. Alright, big hits. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it. So, we're back to normal now. And what comes in? Okay. So we go for Earth Power. And I think I go for... Do I go for another Trick Room? Or do I just Helping Hand here? I'm gonna go for Helping Hand. Because I feel pretty comfy at this point. I'm not gonna lie. Earth Power goes off. Do I get the KO here? Ooh, no, not quite. But even if they set Trick Room... We're gonna eat that, yeah. Ooh, it was a crit, though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna get Ursaluna in. Oh, they just gave it to us. Oh, they just gave it to us. They got tired of the shenanigans. I was gonna get Ursaluna in to set my Flame Orb while they tried to get Trick Room back up, but that worked out in our favor. Wyrdeer making that battle impossible for them. Absolutely impossible. So there's the team for you guys. I really like it. I gotta say, I'm not the best pilot at hard Trick Room teams. So, like, this was a difficult one for me to, like, wrap my brain around. But I'm glad I got the practice, and I'm glad I got to use Wyrdeer. It really showed up in a lot of these battles here. And, like, just with the Intimidate and having that option to Trick Room, especially in the battle against that Oranguru, having the ability to just be like, nope, you're not going to do it, helped me out a ton in that last battle, as you saw. So Wyrdeer pulled its weight, and I am so happy I got to use it so early on in Regulation D. Very, very fun Pokemon. Ursaluna doing Ursaluna things here. Heatran is so good. Honestly, it's just one of those Pokemon that is a dominant force. And we're going to see a lot more of it, I'm sure, throughout Regulation D, because it's just very, very good. All around, really fun team. I do wish, like, instead of Amoongus, maybe there was, like, Rillaboom or something. Just having that fake out pressure would be incredible on this team. Absolutely incredible. But other than that, I think it's really solid. I also think maybe instead of Creselia, perhaps like something along the lines of like a more fast option. Having both is interesting. Having two Trick Room setters is very interesting, but something a little faster for that Urshiu, because I feel like Urshiu just really wasn't used a whole lot. Like, it didn't do enough for this particular set that I felt it was worth there. So I think having something else with Urshiu could have been really nice to kind of enable that Pokemon a bit more. But other than that, I think the team's super solid. The Ursaluna, Heatran, Wyrdeer stuff is super, super fun here, and I really enjoy it. So I definitely recommend checking this team out. It's linked in the description below. Thank you again for making and sharing it, Joe Brown. Super fun stuff. And if you want to see anything else from me, check out any of these videos that you're seeing on screen here. Be sure to like and sub for more VGC videos like this in the future. And also be sure to check out the Discord, people over there hanging out, playing Pokemon all the time. But until next time, peace.